Hello, my name is Tammy, aka the Cannabis Cutie, and I am a science educator in the cannabis industry, an entrepreneur, and an influencer. And today, I am here at the University of California, Irvine Center for the Study of Cannabis with Dr. Liana Fattore. Please tell us about you and your research in cannabis.
I'm Liana Fattore. I work at the Neuroscience Institute of the National Research Council in Cagliari, Italy. I am a behavioral pharmacology first, and I am pretty interested in studying the sex-dependent differences in the effect of the drugs, not only of cannabinoids, but in general, or the factor that can underline the differences between males and females in abusing drugs, or even in the effect of the drug, in understanding why one sex can be more vulnerable to develop dependence or is exposed to a higher risk of relapse. And this is quite important. Although I work in preclinical research, so I perform my study using animal model of dependence and behavioral tests to assess the emotional state, potential cognitive deficit, and all the other behavioral traits that normally are important to study when studying the effect of a substance of abuse or any kind of drugs. So with a mostly behavioral approach, I try to understand how males and females can be differently vulnerable to the use of the drugs, and in cannabinoids in particular, since the importance of cannabis as a therapeutic agents, of course, but also as a potential drug, so drug of abuse. So these are mainly my main field of research, but of course, since behavior cannot be the only approach to understand a complex phenomenon like sex differences in drug use and dependence. In my studies, whenever I can, I ask some help from electrophysiology, neurochemistry, and immunohistochemistry lab to provide important neural correlates to my behavioral studies. And the pictures that over the year we are delineating, at least for me, is quite fascinating because reveal important differences between the men and women, also in terms of brain organization as concerned the endocannabinoid system. So I hope to be able to continue with this field of research and in order to appreciate as much as possible the importance of sex, of our hormones, and all our biological variables that can make the difference between men, women, and all the gender in more broader terms.
Wow, truly fascinating. I, for one, am very interested to see how human behavior is affected based on your biological gender and cannabinoids, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Dr. Liana Fattore's presentation on October 13th at the live 2021 Symposium on Cannabis and the Sexual Brain. Registration is free, so if anyone watching is interested, please head on over to cannabis.uci.edu and sign up today.